Spotify, once hailed as the future of music, is now facing growing backlash from the very people who fuel its success, the artists. From unfair payouts to the pressure of public streaming numbers, and many musicians, especially up and coming ones, are speaking out. While giants rack up millions of plays, new artists are left feeling exposed and discouraged. Why? Because Spotify shows your numbers to the world, even when they're small. Unlike platforms like Apple Music, which keep your stats private, Spotify puts them front and center, and that's not sitting well with the creative community. In today's video, we're diving deep into why so many artists are turning their backs on Spotify and whether this could be the beginning of its downfall. Please like the video and subscribe. Check my playlist. I got many cool videos and I know for sure you're gonna love these videos. I will attach the link on the description box. Let's get into it. So guys, I wanna read an article first so I can just have a bit of an understanding on why Russ has been trending and Spotify, because a lot of people apparently have been, speaking out on Spotify. They are not happy with how Spotify has been treating them and is not considering their concerns, because these artists are not happy that their their numbers are exposed like that, are put out and shown to the world. They feel discouraged when they feel discouraged when they are like considering themselves, and I don't even know how to put this, but artists wanna be there and they don't feel, happy having their numbers put up with big artists like, for example, Drake having billions of streams, and an up and coming artist who has like 2 or 3 streams. They don't want their numbers shown out to the world like that. So Russ has spoken out once again, and he is not happy as well as an artist, and now he is speaking on behalf of other artists who don't have a voice or a platform as big as his, and he is speaking from an independent artist point of view. I don't know if he is still independent and is still doing his thing alone, or he has signed, or he now has deals, joint ventures, or whatever. I don't know now, but I know for sure that the story of Russ is known. If you don't know Russ, go check him out. He became famous consistently releasing music from a distribution platform, a mobile distribution platform like DistroKid, TuneCore. These distribution platforms. I think he used TuneCore, because there's a video where he mentions that he was dropping music consistently from TuneCore, and he'd promote until a lot of people started listening to his music without a label, and he made a lot of money from the music he was releasing on his own. He made a lot of money and reinvested his his earnings from the music. Let me check this video out. It's an old video. I'm looking for that video where Russ was speaking and exposing Spotify. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the channel. If you find this video interesting, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and let me know your comments. Drop your comments. If you made it this far, please comment a fire emoji. I will know that it was this moment where I mentioned it and you were tapped in. You know that's gonna be cool. Even if you catch the video late, you know, you couldn't make it to the stream tonight, you can still find the video on my YouTube channel. And check out the other videos too, because they are fire. They are fire. Yeah, I think this is the video. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna find that video, guys. Yeah, this is it. But I'm not gonna play the whole video, guys. If you wanna watch the whole video, you can go to that page and check it out. Let me see. You can go on this Twitter page and follow this handle or check this video from this account. It's up to you what you do. But before you do that, please subscribe to this channel. Please click the subscribe button. Russ has a lot of content out. Is Russ signed? Let me see. Is Russ signed to a label? Diamond, Demon, Columbia Records. Is Russ signed? Let me see. He laughs as he says, "Nah, brother. My label is my label. Russ Millions is signed to Sony, but Russ Millions is also signed to one of a King Music, a Kind Music. One of a Kind Music is signed to One of a Kind Music and is under One of a Kind Music." You can see this date. He said this 2023. But I wanna know currently, like now, which music distributor does Russ use? Most recently, he released the Chomp 2.5 EP in May 2023 via his own Diamond Records, which he launched alongside his longtime contributor August in 2022, and is distributed via Vidya. Russ released his latest LP, Santiago, under Diamond, distributed by Vidya in August 2023. Let me see this. I waited and calculated for 4 years to be my own boss. I'm not seeing any latest article. I'm not seeing any of his new articles. I'm seeing old articles. But he has been on the limelight. Let's check out X again. I'm not sure why this is happening. It's crazy. I remember when getting 1 million plays on a song was a far-fetched dream that felt like that's where the finish line is. Now I got my 18th with 100 million on Spotify. Insanity. To be honest, I really can't fathom how far this has all come. Thank you for listening. Wow. Yeah, this is it, guys. Interesting. Russ feels Spotify should be more like Apple and not publicly displayed accounts of artists streamed and monthly listeners. Do y'all feel the same? So, guys, what I'm gonna do is read this. Spotify should remove the public displays of listener counts and streams. It's a catalyst for unhealthy comparisons. It creates misleading metrics like monthly listeners and incentivizes people to cheat so they can inflate the perception of popularity. Hiding the numbers would reduce the pressure to compete on in an enthusiastic metric and encourage a focus on the music itself. Look at Apple Music. There are zero convos about music is performing on there or if streams are fake because you don't know. LMAO, as it should be. It's nobody's business how the music is performing outside of the artist and their team. We live in this weird time where everyone feels entitled to know everybody's business because of social media. I get it though. From Spotify perspective, having the numbers public makes it a sport, which is which in turn drives engagement, etc. etc. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys, this is it. This is what I was talking about. Let's break it down, guys. I feel him. I feel him. But I'm not sure if I'm 100%, you know, think he's right. But at the same time, I feel him. I get what he's saying. You know, I feel because this is the part where I want to break down the most. It's nobody's business how the music is performing outside of the artist and their team. We live in a weird time where everyone feels entitled to know everybody's business because of social media. Now, it's no longer about music, delivering music, actual good music. Now it's about having a hit song and getting a lot of numbers just to, just to have them up there, because it inflates. Where is it? Where is that part? Let me see. Yeah, it's a catalyst for unhealthy comparisons. It creates misleading metrics, monthly listeners, and incentivizes people to cheat so they can inflate the perception of popularity. So you get it, guys, because people are now working so hard to get, a lot of numbers. Now they can cheat, buy streams, all this weird shit. It's no longer about making good music, it's about having a song and having a lot of numbers. When you have a lot of numbers, you will be popular. That's it. That's music now. It's music. So it sucks. It's no longer about music and the music being nice and, you know, just normal. Now it's a must to have a lot of numbers. When you have a lot of numbers, it's like you will be more popular. You will be more popular when you have a lot of numbers. That's it. That's music right now. Huh? So let me know in the comment section how you feel about this whole situation. A Billy in the last year on Spotify. 1 billion in the last year. This is just 1 year. A billion streams in 1 year. I hope he did this independently still. I hope he did not sign to a distribution deal or have a joint venture of some sort. I wish he released it on his own, the way he used to do it when he was starting. Because if he did it like that, it would be crazy. Imagine waking up and checking your DistroKid and TuneCore personal. They're on your phone, they're on your laptop or whatever. And then you see these numbers independently. You'd be rich as fuck with a billion streams as an independent artist. But if he signed, I hope he signed a smart deal. I trust him because when he started, he became wealthy. I don't even want to say rich. He became wealthy of this shit. Wealthy from releasing music personally, directly, independently. Him doing it, promoting. And when he finally blew up, even labels, when they were offering him money, he would probably see it as a dumb move for him to sign because he was rich already. If a label would have signed him, he wouldn't be. Well, he was gonna be famous and exploited at the same time by the label. Because if a label, if you and the label, you signed to the label, if the label released one of your songs and that one song makes R1,000,000 or $1,000,000, the label will also want a big chunk, probably more than what you get. But if you did it on your own, from your phone, from your laptop, independently, put your music on Spotify, put your music on Apple, put your music on YouTube. If you would get 1 million streams independently, you'll be, I don't want to say rich, but you'll have an audience. And you have to make sure that that audience, you feed them the right content, the right music, the right sound, what they need and want to hear. You have to provide that. Even if it's 1 million streams, 1 million plays, if you would have an audience of 200 loyal streamers, 200 loyal supporters, it'll be good, because when you release music or new content, that 200,000 people will be people who are there. They are there already. You are catering for them and for more. You are welcoming more. You get what I'm saying? But if a label is now owning a part of your shares, it's boring. So if he did it independently, then that would be crazy, man. Yo, that would be crazy. 1 billion streams. Imagine waking up and seeing 1 billion streams on your phone. You did that independently. Nobody's coming to take that from you. That's yours. That's the story of Russ. That's the story of Russ. Guys, if you made it this far, please leave a like. Please comment down. Leave a fire emoji in the comments. Let me know your opinions. Comment down, please. Do you think it's a clever move for us to Do you think it's a clever move for us to sign a deal? What type of deal do you think would be cool for us to sign? Monthly listeners is essentially monthly impressions. Do you know what impressions is, guys? Impressions is the number of times people scroll past that content. So sometimes it's worthless if people are not going to click the call to action and go actually stream. They can see your shit on social media. You just have to do it 100 times more for them to not forget. So that's you marketing, that's you promoting your shit. It's not how many people listen to you and are fans. Someone could have had a playlist on shuffle and your song came on and they skipped it. They would be counted as a monthly listener. Stop using that metric to try to disfear how many fans people have. It's literally just impressions. Lol. 30 sec is how long a song has to play for it to be counted. Meaning if you have a playlist on shuffle and you skip a song after 30 seconds, you're technically a listener of that artist. Lol. Even though you didn't seek their music out, nor did you even keep listening after 30 seconds. That's Russ speaking up. That's Russ talking about these listeners and streamers and people who engage with the content, receiving the content and them being counted as impressions. So that's Russ. Capital City Hip Hop tweeted, Russ shared a thought on how public streams and listener counts might be changing the way fans engage with music. He suggests that hiding the numbers could help shift the focus back to the art itself. So that's Russ sharing his thought. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. You know, I appreciate you if you made it this far. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Guys, you must check out my other videos. I created a playlist and I have a lot of videos on it. I know for sure you're gonna like them. Please go check it out. I will attach the playlist link on the description box. So make sure you check out the description box. You click it and then it will take you to that playlist. You can scroll through that playlist and find a video you like. Check it out, and listen to the improvements that I've made, you know, and the content is now starting to get fire. I'm starting to even watch my own shit. So I suggest that you check it out. Click a like on this video. Please like it if you liked it. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna check y'all on the next video. Stay safe, take care, peace.